Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hi, Kiralee. Oh, thank you. I tell you, the lake is so peaceful right now. It is just fantastic as far as that Zen feeling. Just set that right there. Thanks, Bob. I got my mixing bowl with my sugars in there. I'm going to prop you up. That's the view. I know it's hard to see, but it is a calm, peaceful 71 degrees. And Bob asked me if I wanted to come out on the deck, and I said, yeah. So here we are. I'm going to try to prop you guys up with the sugar bowl here. I don't know if I'll be able to do this or not. We're going to try. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I could just get it. There we go. I think I got it. Think we got it. Think we're good. I know that it's going to show right there, but that's the view.
We gotta find your tripod.
Kiralee says hi.
Oh,
Hey, Drew. How are ya? I'm out here with Bob. We're sitting on the deck, just porch sitting. And this is one fantastic night. Did you say 71 degrees?
71 degrees.
71 degrees. Like what? Hi, Ashley. We're just out here. We're having our coffee moment. And we are just sitting out here. I really need to switch to tea or something healthy. But we're just sitting out here enjoying the weather. Literally, and the peace and the quiet.
And watching the bats.
We got one of our solo lights. It's out tonight. A couple of them. Every now and then, they don't come on, and then the next day they'll come on. It's weird, but I love our solar lights. I just love them.
You just had a turtle watching you.
Oh, you guys ready for this? Hey, Wingman, how are ya? As we came out here and sat, guys, you ready for this? A couple bats flew over our head. There's two. Is that? I just seen two more up there. Yeah, we have bats out here. Oh,
Honey, we
yeah.
live in the country.
I know, but bats,
We live on a lake.
they flew right over our stinking heads, guys. So, yeah, am I a little paranoid? Yeah. Hey, Dee. Hi, Wing. Yes, we're just kicking back. I mean, 71 degrees. Like, and it's still, there's barely, I don't even call it really a breeze because it doesn't feel like any.
No, it's great.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, gorgeous weather.
You didn't need a coat. Oh.
Yeah, but we're out here with the bats, guys. So if I pray to God one does not come down here because I will try my hardest not to scream. I really will.
I would
But
laugh if one just landed on the table.
Bob says there's a couple bats, and I was like, no, don't even tell me that. I look up and you can see their wings. You can see them flying over top of us like little small mini airplanes that have fangs and rabies. And I just can't get down with the bats, guys, but we have bats. We have all living creatures out here. We've got all the woodland creatures. All the Amish have all kinds of animals. I mean, we are surrounded by every creature, but bats is not one I really want to see. So, yeah, fun times over here. Yeah, they do eat a ton of bugs, but I wish they would do it in a separate location, Wing, somewhere where I can't see them physically with my eyeballs because, you know, I had a bad experience with a bat when we lived in Michigan.
Maybe they're Louisville
And
Slugger bats.
I was carrying groceries and they swooped down, right, literally it probably had some of my hair in its little talons. I don't know. Anyway, do they have talons? What do they have? I don't know. They got creepy little feet. Whatever they got, literally swooped down, and I think I dropped all the groceries on the sidewalk. It was a horrible, scary experience.
Bats are God's creatures too.
Yeah. That's one animal, guys, I don't want. It's a bat, okay? I'll say it. Maybe they're Louisville Slugger bats. I tell you, Wingman, they probably are. And I just know that I really don't want bats out here, but of course we have them. So yeah, fun times. And ever since we seen one on the way out here, I'm looking around seeing if I see any more because I'm like paranoid now.
They went over to the.
Oh,
the street.
jeez. And guys, if you're going to have that speech, like you have when you see a snake, oh, they're more afraid of you, Dawn, than you are of them. Yeah, please don't give me that speech because no. I'm here to tell you there's no way they could be more terrified of me than I am of them. I just don't see it. You had bats swoop. Yeah. See, bats swooping down, it shouldn't be allowed. What about bears? Okay, that's the one thing, Drew, we have not seen yet, knock on wood, is bears.
You won't hear anything.
But we have seen, our neighbor guy over here that has goats and sheep, he's got an emu. We've got them all. Cows, horses. Do you guys say coyotes or coyotes? I don't like to pronounce it coyotes, even though it's probably pronounced. I like to say coyote. I don't know. I don't know what the proper pronunciation is, but anyway, I've seen everything but a coyote and a bear so far. We've seen everything else. And I haven't seen a fox yet, but I'd like to.
What?
A fox.
No,
I haven't seen one.
Fox yet.
But, we live in the woods, so
We have.
there's got to be foxes somewhere hiding. 79 and breezy. Oh, that's not bad.
D said it was 83 and tornado centers going on.
D, tornadoes again. Oh, D. You know what, D? If you want to escape, why don't you come up here with me? It is, there's a slight breeze up here, and other than that, it's peaceful and still. And you guys hear the Canadian geese in the background? That honking noise, that's Canadian geese. Bob and I know that sound from anywhere. And literally they're like a half a mile, well, not a half a mile. They're like a quarter of a mile away from us sitting right here, but yet we can hear them. Probably it echoes with the water, but anyway. Your Midwest friends are not having good weather. Oh, yeah. Or traffic on the interstate. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you're all here with us tonight. I tell you what, guys, we're so incredibly grateful to be here. Bob just said as we sat down, he says, I can't believe we got this house. And we still can't believe it. It still feels like somebody's got to pinch us. It doesn't seem real. And everybody told me, oh, it'll go away in a few weeks or a couple months. It hasn't gone away. We're so humbled and grateful. I don't know as if that feeling will ever go away, especially these kind of nights where we come out here and we can just, sit. We got so much room. I can't wait till we have people over again and take up this whole deck because we got so much space. Guys, there's so much room here. We could literally move this little table and we could have a dance party on this deck. It's that big. And I would love to have a dance party out here. That would be fun. Maybe in the future, huh? Yeah, the honking. Those Canadian geese, yeah. They're honking away. Wing and I will head up there soon. Hey, please do. If you guys want to come, man, I would love to see every single one of you. You don't even know.
We're gonna get our fire pit.
Yeah, we're gonna get a fire pit out here.
And mosquito repellent.
That's in the future for sure.
Near future.
And
We got plenty of firewood.
yeah, I still want to. I gotta plant a bunch of flowers and plants still.
Bought you some gardening tools.
So I can't wait. There you go, Robert.
She said,
the trucker.
Tell the firewood that,
Yeah, Carol Lee got me a set of miniature little gardening tools from Joe, and I am definitely going to be making use of those. And I'm excited. I'll have to have Bob maybe videotape me putting in the flower bed. It probably will be boring for you guys, but of course, I'm going to have to read up on some stuff.
I'll gladly videotape you working.
I really I'm going to have to read up on how to do certain things. The funny thing about the people that lived here, it's actually not funny, it's weird, and I don't understand it. But literally the people that lived here put tarp down underneath most of the area, especially out front. For example, they put tarp down before they laid the gravel down for the driveway. They put tarp down around the AC unit. They put tarp down in the flower bed and around the yard. Like, I just didn't understand it. I'm like, why did they put tarp down everywhere? So we got to dig up all this tarp. Not looking forward to that. I can tell you that. No dancing for you. You'd get charged with a class. Oh, I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're fine.
Oh, we just picked up.
Yeah, the wind just picked up. I'm sorry, guys, if you can hear the wind. It just now picked up.
We're gonna have to remember to take these in tonight because they're saying possible severe weather tonight.
Yeah.
But right now,
we've been looking at patio furniture here and there at these. We've been going yard sailing, and when we've spotted some patio furniture, we've been taking a look. We want to get some nice, sturdy metal chairs and stuff out here, stuff that won't like blow away in the wind. But
yeah, we do get quite a bit of wind here.
Yeah, we went yard sailing today. We went to this one Amish. Of course, this is Amishville. All these small towns out here. Okay, we live in LaGrange, but let's see, all the small towns. I can't think of all of them, but anyway, Howe, Shipshewana, Mishawaka, Goshen, all these towns up here is Amishville, and we live directly in Amishville right here. A lot of our neighbors are Amish. Right here on this lake, right here in the channel where we live, there's not that many, but just down the road there are, and they have yard sales or garage sales, and we've been going to theirs. I just went down the road. There's a fresh produce Amish farm, and I bought the biggest heads of lettuce. I bought a big head of Bibb lettuce, which normally is so expensive, and I bought a big head of the red leaf lettuce, which I love. I love red leaf and Bibb lettuce, and I like to take the Bibb lettuce instead of using bread for like a sandwich. I like to roll up the meat and the cheese and stuff in that Bibb lettuce. So good. Hi, Nora. Wing says, no, he's telling the truth. We took one dance lesson and that was the end of that. Nora, how's it going? We're sitting out here on the deck. It's 71 degrees out here, and we're just
You have another audience.
having a nice time. Oh, the cats are watching us. Aw, the cats are in the window wishing they were out here. Templeton, our little gray kitten, he wants to be outside.
Oh, bad.
So we're talking about getting a harness for our cats so we can bring them out. I know, guys, I'm probably the only weirdo in America that will wind up having a harness for my cat so I can bring him outside.
A lot of people do.
But he wants to come outside, so one of these days we're going to have to do that. That'll be an experience, I'm sure.
I'm sure she'll be just fine.
You're doing good? Oh, good. I'm glad it was a nice day there. What's the temp where you're at, Nora?
She's in Florida.
Yeah, Nora's in Florida. Jeannie and Mike are in Florida.
Wings
Patsy,
in Florida.
Wings in Florida. A lot of Floridians, as they say. Doesn't it smell good, though, out here, Bob? Tell me I'm wrong. The smell, like I said, guys, I know I've been a weirdo saying that, but when you live on a lake, there's nothing better than the smell of lake water. And I'm not talking the bad lakes where it smells like dead fish. There's no dead fish smell at all.
Something in the water.
Speaking of fish, it sounded like a big fish jumped in the water, but it smells like clean lake water smell. And I don't know, there's something about it, and I just love it. Oh, you went to the beach today? Oh, awesome. It's 74. That's awesome. And guys, please sub to each other. Nora, as per her name, the Stock Explorer, she does updates on the stocks. She also does scratch off tickets. Scratches them off and see if she's won anything. And I just love that. Yeah, exactly, Wingman. I mean, yeah. If they had a deodorant that smelled like lake water, like nice lake water, not the dirty kind, yeah, I'd be in. I'd be hooked. I don't know. There's something about it.
I don't think so.
You don't want to smell like lake
No.
water? Bob doesn't want to smell like lake water.
Oh, I'm good.
Bob doesn't want to. But yeah, we're just out here drinking our coffee and enjoying the night air. And I love it. You know what's weird, Nora? Bob, do you see any fireflies?
Not yet.
No, we have not seen the fireflies. Now, see, when we lived in Michigan, these kind of temps, we'd had the little red house we used to live in. We had fireflies every single night, most of the year through, when it wasn't winter. But yeah, the bats could have ate them. That's true. Nora, when we came out here, we had bats flying over top of our heads. So, yeah, we got bats out here, which is interesting. So I'm praying to God one doesn't swoop down and try to make me one of theirs. I hope they don't swoop down and try to carry me to their nest or whatever. Their little bat cave. Oh, you don't have them? Yeah, we used to when we lived in Michigan. I tell you what, you want to see fireflies, go to Michigan. Here, I mean, normally we would have fireflies at night, but yeah, I'm thinking possibility between creatures, bats, and I don't know. We'll probably get fireflies soon, I'm imagining. I don't think we're like never going to get them. But yeah, it's weird, but we do not have them right at this very minute. We're in Indian River County. Okay. You like bats, Nora? Hey, you'd be in heaven because as soon as we came out here, when it was still light outside, we seen them fly over our head. Bob's like, "There's a bat. There's another one." And I'm like, "No." Then I'm going back in. And I knew we'd have bats, being how we're in the woods, kind of, sort of, at least in a lot. So I knew we'd have bats, but yeah, I can't say I'm super excited about it.
Surrounded by woods.
But off in the distance, Nora, we hear the Canadian geese honking at each other. They're cool. No, that's perfectly fine, Nora. I mean, everybody. I tell you what weird animal I like. Now, you ready for this? You guys know I'm scared of snakes, rats, bats, the normal stuff. Okay, right? But there is a weird kind of animal that I'm curious about, and I would like to see one. I've seen one in a zoo, in the Fort Wayne Zoo, Fort Wayne, Indiana, big town. Their zoo has a Komodo dragon, and I am fascinated by those prehistoric creatures. I just am. They're basically a big old monitor that's, well, it's a dragon monitor. And I am fascinated with them. I don't know. So, yeah, even though their saliva is pretty much like acid, I don't know. There's something about those creatures. I just find them fascinating. And when two females fight over a nest, they literally stand up on their hind legs. They stand up and they blow, they like puff out, and then they go to town and start wrestling each other for the nest. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're basically a little dinosaur. Exactly. You have bats. You love bats, Carol Lee? Well, that's true, Carol Lee. Maybe with these bats, we're not going to have to worry about mosquitoes as much. I hope. That is one thing.
I asked you if you were on Instagram.
Oh yeah, Nora, I am on Instagram. What is my? I think my handle is Dawn's channel. It's Dawn's channel. Yeah, my handle on Instagram is Dawn's channel, the same as here. I think it's all lowercase letters though. But yeah, I do have Instagram, and I know I put Dawn's channel because I thought if somebody from YouTube wants to add me to their Instagram, it'd be easier to say Dawn's channel. Now, that looks like a mosquito right there.
Oh, yeah, you just killed a couple.
Yeah, so there's mosquitoes right now. So that's not good.
Just getting some citronella kernels or something.
But yeah, I know it got dark. You guys can't see anything. I'll take you. Let me stand up, and I'll try to take you.
It's Dawn's channel.
It's Dawn's channel. Can you type it in there, Bob?
Yeah.
Bob's gonna type in my handle. It's Dawn's channel. There's no apostrophe in the S. Yeah, you guys can't see a dang thing. This is the rest of our deck. You can see the solar lights, but this one right here is off. But yeah, we don't have to put string lights out here because we got the solar lights. I know you guys can't see very well. Yeah, we're gonna get patio lights. We're still gonna get other lights.
The ones that hang. Light up the deck better.
Yeah. But it's a work in progress. We'll get there.
Oh my lord, look inside the house. Oh, the light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you might want to walk around to the door.
So anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump off here. I just wanted to do a quick live while we were out here enjoying the deck and the view. And I hope you guys are having a pleasant evening. We had a big full day, and we still got a couple things to do. I got to go inside and do dishes, which is not really a good time, but they got to be done. So, we got a couple chores to do before we hit the hay. Um, but yeah, we're just enjoying the view, and I think we're going to go back in because the mosquitoes are out, and we're going to get some citronella candles or whatever, and we're going to do what we got to do to keep these mosquitoes away. So,
I eat 12 bug zapper.
yeah, bug zapper, exactly. You are welcome. I'm glad you guys came along, and it was light, but it quickly went dark real quick. So it's not much of a view for you guys. That's my milk glass mixing bowl with the sugar in there that's what I was propping you guys up on because I can't find my stupid tripod. It'll be the end of this year before I find the tripod, and it'll be winter when I can't, do as many by the time I find it. That's another thing Bob and I got to do tomorrow. Get into the pole barn, get some things done there. So lots to do. But yeah, the bats took it. Probably. That's probably what happened. I wouldn't doubt it. I tell you, just even thinking about bats over here just makes me, yeah, not feel the greatest. So who knows? I hope I don't wind up with one of those interesting stories where a bat flew down and tried to spook me because, yeah, I'm going to scream like a sissy and run for the hills. And then I'm going to tell Bob to pack his bags. We're moving. Oh, yeah, that should be fun times. So I will let you go, guys, and I will see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. That is 6 p.m. Central for my solo Sunday night auction. So I'll talk to you then. They don't want to spook you. They just want to make a nest in your hair. That's probably true, too. I tell you what, guys, my hair was almost to the middle of my back. I cut several inches. I got several inches taken off, and yet I still have quite a bit of hair left. So it's weird, but I'm like a big overgrown chia pet. So yeah, lots of hair. So who knows? God bless you guys as well, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.